Well, that is a wrap. I finally got the truck packed. Everything is ready to go. And it's off to Overland Expo East. Here we go. So here we are going to Overland Expo in Virginia. Going down the highway of life. Now, we are both super excited about going to this event. We've been preparing for this for a month or two, and when we finally got our tickets and got our classes all scheduled, we couldn't wait to get there to find out what this whole Overland Expo was all about. I've been seeing this Overland Expo West for years now on YouTube and other places, and it just looks like so much fun. Now, with Overland Expo East only being about 6.5 hours away from us, we just couldn't pass this up. So I always have these great ideas about preparing for big trips like this. I like to have everything packed the weekend before, and then the day of, leave around 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning. But with all things that I plan like that, they simply just don't happen in reality. So what happens in reality is the day of the event, when we're supposed to be getting there, I'm still packing at 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and then we end up driving throughout the night to get to our destination. So this wasn't going to be anything different, and here we are driving about 12 a.m. at night.
So since we got in pretty late last night, after midnight, we stayed at a log cabin Airbnb. This is the inside of the cabin where we stayed last night. All these little lovely touches. She left us pumpkin rolls, fresh eggs, a nice little note, fresh flowers. Very quaint and cozy. Deer right outside our window in the morning. Cute little bathroom. And then, this is a hoot. So to get to the queen bed, you have to go up these little stairs all the way up there, and then there's a little loft up there with a queen bed. This is the view, the lovely view outside our cabin last night. You can see the Blue Ridge Mountains. And right outside our cabin is a little chicken coop. You can see they have chickens and geese. The lovely lady left us fresh eggs.
So after we got everything packed up at the Airbnb cabin, we headed on to Overland Expo East, but first, coffee and breakfast.
So we're here at Devil's Backbone Brewery. They have a morning breakfast place called The Summit. It was just a couple minutes from our bed and breakfast, so we're really excited, really hungry.
What a great breakfast spot that was for food and coffee, set right in the hills of the Appalachian Mountains. So as we continue on with our trip, of course we had to go get our second cup of coffee on our way to Overland Expo.
Came across the cutest little store in Lovington. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but looks like it has grass-fed finished meats and dairy, organic teas and coffees.
So here we are driving the final few miles to our destination in Arlington, Virginia for Overland Expo East. If you are really enjoying this content, be sure and hit that subscribe button. Be sure and keep an eye out for our next exciting episode where we enter Overland Expo and have an amazing time. And just like that, we have arrived at the promised land.